How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another video. Now today I wanted to talk about the game Stormlord, which arrived in the mail today. I ordered it a couple weeks ago off of eBay. It wasn't cheap. I think I paid about $40 for it. But it's funny, I heard about this game actually, funny enough, of all people, through John Hancock. He was doing a RazorSoft top 10 video, and he had mentioned in his video there was some controversy surrounding this game, most notably nudity in the game. And I ordered the game not because of that, but because the animation looked really interesting in the game. And the game looked interesting as well, the puzzle elements. So I ordered the game, and when I ordered it, I noticed the actual cart looked totally different than your typical cart on the Sega Genesis, like nothing I had ever seen before. And so it wasn't until after I ordered it, and I'm not going to read the whole article here, but I'll leave a link to it if you want to read about it here. But it is really interesting. In 1991, there was a lawsuit between RazorSoft and Sega over the cost and order size of Sega's proprietary Sega Mega Drive cartridges, leading Stormlord to being released, it says here, in a smaller run of self-manufactured cartridges, as what you're seeing here, as opposed to purchasing them directly from Sega as contractually obliged. And while RazorSoft still paid full royalties to Sega, their developer license was revoked in June 1991, and Sega refused to publish any of their future games. RazorSoft was then sued for breach of the Sherman Antitrust Act on July 22nd, 1991. Sega then countersuing both RazorSoft and Punk Development in August for copyright infringement and breach of contract. The final outcome was settled out of court, with RazorSoft agreeing to purchase future cartridges from Sega, having their developer license restored, and Sega dropping the lawsuit. So, from what I can tell online, all of the carts for this game were definitely this style of cart, very unique to RazorSoft. But any other RazorSoft cart that came out after this game was released on a regular Sega Genesis Mega Drive cart. So I don't know how limited this release was. I have to imagine this wasn't the most popular game back in the day, so it must be fairly limited. So that's really interesting in itself. I'll leave a link to the article on SegaRetro.org if you want to read a little bit more about it. One of the employees really talks about their reasoning behind it. How Sega was really trying to absorb a large amount of the cost, $17 for each cart that was purchased from Sega to publish these games on the actual official Sega cart. Really interesting stuff. Now, with regards to the nudity, I'm reading conflicting things. I'm reading on some articles there was nudity on the Genesis cart, and then Sega stepped in and pulled these carts off the shelf, and RazorSoft had to re-release the game patched. But then I'm reading other stuff where that's not the case, and then on my game there's no nudity. The fairy has a bathing suit on, so I'm not quite sure. The jury's kind of out on that. Maybe that's region specific depending on where you got the game originally. But yeah, nonetheless, a real interesting backstory regarding this game and as to why it's on a unique cart like this. And again, the nudity is a big part to the story as well. As far as the game is concerned, again, I'm not going to go too far into it here. I played it for about 45 minutes today. It's brutally tough. I honestly may have to go through it with a Game Genie. That's how tough it is, guys. So I'm happy to have this game in the collection. It's a hell of a conversation piece, and I don't think a lot of people know about this game. So what are your thoughts on this game? Have you played it before? Stormlord, is it something that interests you? Were you aware of the backstory regarding this game? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, guys, just a short video here. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.